warning. The language and opinions of Brandon do not represent the Gridiron Goons as a whole. He's a little unhinged and needs help, but refuses to get it. Viewer discretion is advised.
Back to the Gridiron Goons. I'm your host, Brandon. We're with the preacher.
What up?
Sean O'Mac.
Hello.
And, hey, I know we went damn. I
back
know we missed last week. We were busy. Sorry. We are now back in the full swing of things, though. You're getting at least one episode a week. It is prime fantasy season. So after this episode, it is strictly fantasy until probably what? Mid-August, probably?
Something like that.
Yeah, because we got to cover running backs, wideouts, tight ends, quarterbacks, defense, kicker, handcuffs, stacks.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, we got drafts coming up. We got preseason coming up. We got training camps coming up.
Can't wait. Football's here. We're back. Everything's better. Preacher, go ahead.
Sean.
Yes.
Turn that microphone. The people need to hear you.
The people need to hear.
The people.
The people's elbow.
Essentially.
Basically.
So, what's going on today? We've got some news to cover. Okay?
Yes.
Lots of news we didn't cover last week. News that just happened this week. And also, after the news, make sure you guys stay put right here because the GGL Dynasty had their rookie draft. So what I'm going to do when we're done with the news is I'm going to read you 1 through 40 pick, go through everybody's team with you right here on this episode, and you can leave a comment down below who you think has the best team, who you think has the worst team. And we've had a couple trades come through during and after the draft.
Oh.
So we're going to get into all of that. I'll read the picks first. I'm going to tell you everybody's team, go through the trades that happened. It's going to be a lot of fun. So without a second to spare, Preacher, will you please kick this bitch off?
Yes.
Go ahead, preach.
Juwan Jennings, 49ers wide receiver, is scheduled to make...
It.
You're over it?
Deja vu. Here we go again.
Oh.
Yep. He didn't learn from his fucking teammate last year? Come on now. Go back to work.
Go ahead, man. You take it over because you're the 49er.
I get. Literally, I'm over this shit.
What do you mean?
He just got extended.
He wants money.
We all want money. We can't stop going to work.
Oh! So now we're on my Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because you guys extended him last year,
Yes.
didn't you? And now he's mad. Like,
Because he knows he's going to be the one.
So
Yeah.
he wants one money.
Whoa.
Easy.
What? I mean,
But BA said he's going to. He might be playing week 1. I don't see it. Because he lost to ACL and MCL. He's talking about week 1.
Where'd they go? Oh.
Ripped. He's out here talking about week 1 like, man, miss me with that.
Okay. So I would like to talk about the reckless speculation of a trade, not fantasy-wise, that you think might be happening to solve your wide receiver issues.
Yes. He's holding out right now, but if it happens, I think we're going to trade for Scary Terry.
Now,
really?
Preach. Give your thoughts, because this is the
Preach.
first of you hearing of it.
Honestly, I think it's a little bit of a
He's
fantasy.
flabbergasted.
So while honestly, I am actually taken aback by this. I'm surprised you guys didn't tell me this earlier, but
We wanted to shock you for the pod.
He's shocked.
I am shocked actually. I think it's a fantasy, honestly.
It's just some
I think-
reckless speculation.
I don't know who they heard it from, the Dippin' Dots guy, maybe, but honestly, man, he's gonna get a deal done in DC for the Commanders and Redskins, Commanders, Washington football team,
All of it.
etc. Listen, Jaden Daniels is coming off a stellar rookie season. They've added more wide receiver talent.
Debo.
Okay.
Ugh.
So, I think they're primed to make a run. And would you want to hold out and then get traded to the 49 IRs?
No.
Whoa, preach!
Or do you want to stay in DC and be, I don't know, challenging for the NFC East?
Well, all I'm
and
saying is something's
potentially
going to
Super
happen.
Bowl?
That's my train of thought. I would like to see that. But we are going to make a move for a receiver. Just don't know who.
Let me just say
Because
this.
it's bluntly obvious we need change. We need something.
It is not going to be Scary Terry because it's one simple reason, and that is budgeting. You know how much money they would have tied up in wideouts?
Yeah.
Not happening.
Or Maserati.
They're not getting Maserati
They're
Mall.
definitely not getting Marv. But
You're
anyway,
also
you know what?
have-
Let's get to
you're-
this
You know
next
what?
thing.
Somebody's
Listen.
in a fantasy land, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Listen,
Fantasy's later.
Listen, bud, your fantasy for liking Ohio State players. Garrett Wilson reached a 4-year, $130 million contract extension that includes $90 million guaranteed.
Yes, and I just got him in a trade in our dynasty.
You did.
We will cover that later.
We will have to cover that later.
Take it easy.
Juwan Jennings wish he could get that, but unfortunately
All
he's
right.
not Garrett
Let's-
Wilson, so
He's not Garrett Wilson.
he's not. And he also could get that if he wasn't playing for the 49ers.
Is he going to hold out, though? Or
Dude.
is he just bitching and trying to... Anyway.
Yeah, he said,
Any
pay me
fucking
or trade me.
Stupid.
Well, let's get into the hot news on the market this week. Over the past weekend, Browns rookie quarterback Quinshawn Junkins,
He's a running back.
running.
Damn! Son of a... What the technicality there?
I should have known that, but yeah, my bad. Running back Quinshawn Junkins was arrested for domestic violence.
Allegedly.
Allegedly on, what was it? I believe it was Saturday evening or Sunday morning, one of the two.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it turns out that it is, this is a bad start to his career.
Please
shit.
don't be. It's alleged. We got to wait for the facts to come out, but we don't want.
What we know right now is he punched her in the mouth
And she stayed with him
And
after it
she
happened for
stayed
5
with him.
days
for a whole week. I don't know, man.
for her birthday.
That's fucking wild, honestly.
I don't know.
So, do you guys teach a class at OSU how to beat women? Because honestly, you guys are doing a great job. If that's your class.
No comment.
The same
4.0.
thing happened to the Browns' second round pick last year from Ohio State.
Oh, weird. You guys have a woman beating problem in Ohio State. I don't know what's going on. You guys got to fix that. You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna be like Kevin Hart when he said a gay joke and they said you couldn't host the Oscars.
Listen, I know that it's all allegedly.
Please be.
I guess
I get it. I don't
guess-
want to see no.
I guess here's my question. So we've already drafted our rookie draft in a dynasty league.
Yes.
If you are out there in a dynasty league that hasn't drafted their rookies yet, are you staying clear of Quinshawn because of this issue, or are you still taking him in the hopes that either A, it is all just allegedly and never, nothing comes from this, or especially since it is a dynasty league, are you willing to take the risk even if there is disciplinary action against him?
I'm still taking him right to the taxi squad till this thing plays out. I'll waste a pick on him. I think he's that talented.
100% agree with Sean O'Mac.
Okay, all right.
I am going to use that pick on Judkins.
Now, let's just say this gets towards the regular season, and let's just say he signed his contract, because he hasn't signed with the Browns
Which
yet,
is a huge issue right now.
across the whole league.
Yeah.
But if he, let's just say it continues on through the end of July, August, we start to come on around draft season, are you willing to risk a late round pick
No.
on him, or are you just letting this slide all the way to the waiver wire?
In a redraft league, absolutely not touching
Not in
him.
redraft. Dynasty, yes.
Okay. All right. So let's get that. We got that out of the way. Let's move to Tampa.
We have 2 issues to talk about in Tampa.
Yes. Ndamukong Suh has announced his retirement. So he's no longer in the league. Hopefully, he enjoys retirement. He was an absolute beast.
Dog.
Yes.
We love Ndamukong Suh
Especially
here at
his-
this fucking table.
Especially his ankle stomps.
I mean, you probably don't like him, but
You know,
I
when
do.
he was at Nebraska. Never mind. Keep
Go
going.
ahead.
Freak.
Go
No,
ahead,
God.
man. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
he literally, his peak was up there with Donald and Watt's peak, and we don't like to talk about it. Peak to
Whoa.
peak, they are extremely similar players. Now, his peak was not as long as theirs, for sure. But if you could take a three seasons in a row, you'll see that at Ndamukong Suh's peak, he was right up there with them boys. Look at the stats. The stats don't lie. He was an absolute menace, and the amount of flags he had on him was tremendous. That's why we loved watching Ndamukong Suh. Who's he stomping on this week? We love it. I love the mentality. We're not friends.
I read somewhere that it was his dad just recently passed away,
Yeah, he said.
and it was his last wish for him to retire.
Really? Well, I hope you have a great retirement, honestly. And I hope you become a coach somewhere.
Nebraska.
I would love to see him coach somewhere. Because for someone to have that kind of mentality, love it.
Preach. What do you got, man?
I love it. He's an absolute dog.
Hell yeah.
So, let's stay in Tampa.
Okay.
Tristan Wirth, bud.
Knee surgery, bro.
This late in the summer?
He's expected to miss the first 4 games. That's what we're assuming. So let's play this game here, okay? At least go 500. During them 4 games,
Who was the 4 games against?
I don't know. 500. That's all we need. Because then we can start our winning streak after that, so we can end with 12 wins. That's what's going to happen. So,
Week 1. Falcons.
gas.
Week 2, Texans.
Copy that.
Week 3, Jets.
Absolutely.
Week 4, the Eagles.
That's a minimum 500. Minimum 500.
And then you play the Seahawks in Week 5.
We'll have problems against the Texans and the Eagles. We'll be good.
You better have this team ready to go by the Eagles, because you go the Seahawks, you go the 49ers,
Let's go.
Lions.
We're going to be at that game. Don't forget
are.
that.
Don't forget
you still
that
got
one.
to book
I gotta get the
flights.
whole. No, I can't
hotel.
do that alone because I will get overwhelmed.
Oh. Are you? Is it
On
in
fucking
Tampa?
line?
Is
Yes.
it in Tampa?
Yeah, it's in
Again,
Tampa.
make sure-
Hell yeah.
Make sure you go back to that one place with the piano.
It's
No,
Chris?
Yes.
no.
Why?
We're gonna go to the strip club place right across the street.
They have
club.
steak too.
and steak. Fuck
Uh,
yeah, dude.
All right. Yep. So.
Sorry,
continue
preacher.
on. And yeah. Did we? Oh.
He's so mad at me right now. I'm sorry.
That place was too fancy. He had a tool for crumbs on the table,
That
bro.
shit was wild, bro.
All right. Chiefs guard Trey Smith agreed to a 4-year, $94 million contract.
They did, and he is literally one of the best guards in the league. So I'm glad they got that done.
Back at the 1st of June, 1st of July. We never covered this on our 4th of July episode, which you should go check that out if you haven't,
Absolutely, that was a banger.
because, America's freedom, guns, rock and rolls, and bald eagles.
Fuck yeah, and horsepower.
Yes. Raise
I
Praise
got
Dale.
it. Raise hell, praise Dale.
heaven, yeah. Let's go, big dog.
All right, keep
All
it
right.
going.
So back at the beginning of the month, Dolphins traded a conditional 2026 sixth-round pick to the New York Giants for a 27 seventh-round pick and Darren Waller. So that was
Can I just
happening
say,
back then.
low risk, high
High reward.
reward.
Yeah.
That
If he
was
can stay healthy.
Yes, that, and he did have 2 years off of football?
1 or 2, yeah.
I think it was 2. So if he can come back and be close to what he was when he left, and he can stay healthy, that's a great trade on Miami's part.
Well, yeah, I mean, also, like you said, high risk or low risk, high reward. I mean, if he doesn't,
And the worst that could happen is you
Yes.
lost a 7th-round pick or a 6th-round pick.
so I mean,
Really, not that bad.
Miami has been very busy.
Yes,
Because
they
I don't
have,
even think we told them that they
Minka.
traded Ramsey.
Yep. Jonnu Smith and Ramsey and some picks for Minka and some picks. Like, wow. There's a lot going on.
the
They've been some
Dolphins-
busy bees these past couple
Dolphins
weeks.
have been a sneaky team.
I love it.
And, that might prove dividends for
Yeah.
come the fall,
Absolutely.
Strictly about my
they can-
dividends.
Listen, dude.
OT
If they
at the
can,
poker table?
if they can figure out, good old Tua's head injuries in the season, I mean,
But
it might
Preach,
be
you
a
wouldn't
dangerous
budge
team.
off of them.
That's why if Quinn
'Cause I
Ewers
think-
didn't get drafted in your rookie draft, you need to put him in your taxi right now.
Because I think Miami's a dangerous team.
I agree.
And I think if
I mean-
Tua stays healthy, he has enough weapons around him that he's a valuable asset.
Are you going
in
to try to
fantasy.
trade for Reek to get that stack?
Why
I don't
would
know, man.
Why would I trade for Tyreek Hill in a dynasty league when Tyreek's literally only going to be in the league 2 more years?
Washed.
Can
I'm just posing
He's washed.
questions.
can we pull up this article?
I can't. I have the draft pulled up. You gotta have
Sean,
do it.
pull up that article from
About-
ESPN. The top 10 wide receivers.
Oh,
I have it right here on Sleeper.
they have him at 3. They have Tyreek Hill at
So-
number 3. It
so-
goes Jamar, Jefferson, Hill, CeeDee Lamb. I don't remember who 5 is. Puka. No,
Puka wasn't even on the list.
He was honorable mention.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
Irregardless. So, ESPN has released an article talking about the top 10 of each everything
By the way,
voted on by what was it, league execs.
execs, coaches, and
So
training
the
staff. I
Yeah.
think.
so the execs, scouts, coaches
There it
rank
is.
of the wide receivers is Jamar, Jettas, Tyreek at 3, CD, AJ, Amara, Malik, Nico, Evans, and Wilson.
Let's go. By the way.
That's crazy.
And if you look at all of those, because they've done a whole bunch, they've done D-line, O-line, QB, running back. Every single one of them lists, besides running back, has a Buccaneer on it. And you're going to tell me we're not Super Bowl bound? Get the fuck out of here, dude. We're going to the motherfucking Super Bowl
No,
this
you're
year.
not.
We're going to the bowl.
No.
Bucks Nation represent.
Packers.
We're going to the bowl.
Maybe the toilet bowl, but anyhow. Speaking about somebody who has hopes that their team goes to the Super Bowl, Sauce Gardner reaches a 4-year, $120.4 million extension.
Not
with the
bad.
Jets.
Good.
Not a bad
I'll
payday.
tell you what, the Broncos are so happy they signed PS2 before
Yeah.
the fucking pay raise spike. So happy.
Sean,
Yeah, and breaking news after on my way home from work, they reached an agreement with Jade Barron.
Oh, wow.
They signed him.
Okay.
Let me try. You
go.
know what? Actually, let me try to get the deets on that.
Okay, well, you
Look
look
it
that
up.
up. We're going to keep going here.
that's pretty much it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, man, that was pretty much it, dude.
There's definitely something else.
Preach. Let me try to get
What?
the deets on that.
I don't know, but I know there's something else.
I already talked about Trey Smith. We talked about Garrett Wilson. We talked about Jawan Jennings. We talked about Quinn Sean. And we talked about Worth. We talked about Ndamukong Suh. And we talked about Darren Waller.
All right, what's the deets, I guess?
Yeah. So they come to a deal. Barron and the Broncos. It was a 4-year deal, obviously a rookie deal, worth just over $18 million. That included a signing bonus of $9.8 million, leaving Shamar Stewart as the only unsigned first-round pick.
That was the other thing.
Hey, good one.
So-
Let's go!
Let's go, Sean. Picking up.
Would you like to talk about
Yeah.
Shamar Stewart?
Oh,
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, as you just heard, Shamar Stewart is the only first-round pick that has not been signed. And usually, you guys know how I am. I'm going to get back to work, sign the contract, quit being like that kind of guy, right? But this time is different. I'm on Shamar Stewart's side.
What?
The Bengals are trying to fuck that man.
Oh.
Not literally, but figuratively. Because they're saying that nothing is guaranteed, basically. And they can cut him at any time, and the remaining part of his contract, they don't have to pay him for at all. Zero. And he said, no. So, Shamar Stewart said, I'm not going to sign that. I'm not going to come practice with you. I'm not a part of your organization, basically, until we can get that resolved. They have made no effort to get that resolved. So what did that man do? That man went back to Texas A&M. Is that right? Texas
Yes.
A&M?
Yes.
And he is now practicing at Texas A&M, and he has asked for an extension with the NCAA to play one more season so he can re-enter the draft next year.
Good for him.
Good for you. Never sided with a player on something like this before. And I'll tell you right now, it feels so good.
And for so many, and for decades, and the Bengals are notoriously been a cheap ass team.
Let's think about this for a second. They haven't signed Hendrickson yet. They haven't signed Shamar Stewart yet.
All their money's tied up in offense.
They can't perform anything on defense, and they have zero pass rush. None. Because they won't spend the money on the defense.
And the other dude retired. The other end.
Sam Hubbard.
Yeah, Hubbard.
Like, what are you guys doing? You guys are ass, bro. I don't know.
Fuck the Bengals, dude. Whoa.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck the Bengals.
Preach.
I get it. We got some TikToks for this week, don't we? Yeah, fuck that. Go ahead, preach. Whenever
Well,
you're ready.
I mean, listen.
Well,
This is the team, like I've always said, that just got an indoor practice facility that's just literally one
It's a
of
fucking
those
tent.
domes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think Shamar Stewart. If listen, we know the guy is an absolute stud. The question really becomes two things. One, if he gets a waiver, then he plays this upcoming season. Now, it's a catch-22 because what if he plays and let's just say he signs the contract in Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. Everything works out well, he performs well, he has a great career. Catch part is not wishing any injury upon anybody.
No, never do
but
that.
we do know that the game of football can lead to injuries. You go back to Texas A&M, you unfortunately have an injury, and now you've cost yourself millions of dollars because essentially what happened, what the contract fight and negotiations about happens at Texas A&M, and now you're trying to re-enter the draft in 26 coming off an injury. And so it's a catch-22. I don't blame him for trying to push the issue, basically saying, hey, I'm holding out, worst comes to worst, I can try to go back to college. And honestly, if he gets denied, there's always the CFL, there's always the USFL in the spring, right? I mean,
Yeah, say fuck the Bengals. Say
Right.
fuck. Why not go back to Texas A&M? With the way the NIL is nowadays,
Yeah.
he's going to make more at Texas A&M than in fucking cheap ass Cincinnati.
Yeah, because you understand what the NIL would get you after. Yeah, I'm a first-round pick and I want to come play for you because they won't sign me. Yeah, let me back the fucking truck up for you right quick. Absolutely.
right. Well, and it's probably good that it happens now because that whole House bill passed this summer, so the revenue sharing is going to come into effect into the college football realm. So there's going to be a little bit more parameters on how does NIL get paid out, which probably won't be initiated until next year. So it's a great time. Now, my question is, and this is just uneducated me, but if he doesn't sign with a team, could he go to any NFL team as
I
an
don't see why.
unrestricted free agent?
No,
I could.
I think he can re-enter the draft though.
Yeah,
If
I
he
know
don't
he
play
can re-enter
college
the
football.
draft.
Right.
I know he can re-enter for sure.
Because ultimately the Bengals drafted him, so ultimately they own his rights.
True.
That's true.
Why don't they try to trade him? Like something. Fuck.
Fuck,
Yeah,
the Bengals
they're
are
gonna
trash.
end up losing him. Their entire first round pick is just gonna vanish. Because if he re-enters the draft, they're not gonna draft him again.
They're not gonna make that twice.
And if they do, they're fucking stupid. Right?
Did he ever get hurt in college by chance?
Not to
That I
my
don't
knowledge.
Because I feel like there wouldn't be a reason why a team would. I mean, maybe they're just stupid, but maybe
are.
they put it in contract of every first round or every draft pick. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
But it makes no sense in my head for the Bengals to say, "Hey, if you get hurt or you don't perform or whatever." Like, obviously, if you
If we don't want you no more.
right, but if you don't perform, like they're going to cut anybody, regardless of if it's a first round talent or not. I mean, look at Baker in Cleveland. I mean, played hurt trying to help the team, and they
Yep.
shipped him. I
And
mean,
they said fuck you about
so
it.
I guess obviously any team can cut somebody, but I feel like either they feel like he could get hurt, or maybe they're just protecting their money. But it doesn't make any sense. Why would you draft him if you feel like he could be an issue for your team?
They just thought
Something just doesn't
they
sound
thought they
right.
could get over on him.
No.
Good for him.
And yeah, like I said, I've never really sided with a player with something like this, and
Well, speaking
this feels good. for
speaking
sure.
of players not signing, like there's a lot of second round draft picks that
I
haven't
guess there's
signed
only
there.
two that have signed,
So
and they're from the fucking Texans.
Fully guaranteed.
Fully get stupid motherfucker. Why?
That's who started it, was the Texans giving Higgins a fully guaranteed
Why?
deal, picking him in the second round.
Dumb.
And if you're
Dumbest fucking thing I've ever
if you were
heard.
a second round pick in this draft, yeah, why not say
Yeah,
he got it?
He got it. I can get
Yeah.
it.
I would.
Stupid. Dumb. Anyway,
I don't know.
is there anything else we need to cover before I throw this draft
What?
up there?
No.
What if,
Definitely sounded like
are
you,
Are you trying to? Are you jumping at the bit of your trade that was made?
I think you can read the trades. I'm gonna run through this, let everyone's team up, and you can go through the trades. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Whiskey Nick, I'm talking to only you.
Oh.
With
What up,
the
bud?
number one pick
Oh.
by Brandon, I selected Ashton Genty.
Oh. What happens now?
Whiskey Nick decided to bet me that I wouldn't get him. And he said, I get to now punch him in the arm.
Every day or just
No,
one
just
time?
the one time. It'll
Oh.
be on camera.
Right, but we're not going to really punch Whiskey Nick. He's
Unfortunately-
he's a caller.
Unfortunately, I have to. I'm sorry. A bet's a bet. I don't want to, but I have to. I'm a man of my word. You're a man. I think it's Tebow.
Whatever it is. It is
So,
T-Bone.
with the
He's
number
with
one
that.
overall pick, I took Ashton Genty.
Oh.
The number 2 overall pick,
Yeah. Was.
Terry, selected Travis Hunter.
Oh.
The number 3, Sean O'Mac, selected Amarian Hampton. With the 4, Sean O'Mac, selected Quinshon Judkins. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
With the 5, Keith selected Mason Taylor. Shock of the draft. We're going to pause there for a minute. If I would have known that Keith was going to go for Mason Taylor, I would have told him to trade out of that fucker too.
Yeah.
But I stand by his decision because I really like Mason Taylor. I think he's going to be definitely up there this year
Oh.
because I believe very highly in Justin
Okay.
Fields and
Yeah.
his love to throw to the tight end. I'm happy about it.
Don't take targets away from Wilson.
Why?
Why?
We'll get into that later. With the 6th pick, Sean selected Travion Henderson. With the 7th pick.
Wait.
Oh my God! Don't.
Go ahead, please. I'm begging you, actually.
That's 2 Ohio State players in the first round, Sean.
Yes, it are.
Woo!
With the 7 overall pick, Sean selected Tedderwarren McMillan. He fell all the way to the 7. It's kind of wild to think about. With the 8, Josh selected RJ Harvey. With a 9, Austin auto-selected for, I think, every single pick. So I'm only going to say that this one time. Tyler Warren. With the 10 pick, Gil selected Cam Ward. I called that one a mile away, by the way.
Whoop.
Oh, copy?
Oh, while you're going through the list, I got to step off screen for a minute.
Oh, okay. You want me to wait for you?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
With the 2-1, so the 11th pick of this draft, I selected Cam Scattaboo.
Cam Scattaboo at the 2-1?
Cam Scattaboo at the 2-1. I reached a little bit. I'm perfectly okay with that. And then there was a trade. I remember this trade offhand, so that is why I'm going to say it now because it affects right now. I sent Michael a trade. I sent him Jalen Waddle,
Oh.
and I wanted the 2-3
Oh.
and the 2-7,
Oh.
and he accepted immediately.
Wow.
So, happy man. With the 2-2, Keith selected Colston Loveland. Yes, I know what you guys are saying. He selected 2 tight ends. What is he doing? It's all he needs. His team's stacked. You'll hear that later. All he needs is a good tight end. So once he finds that number 1 tight end, he's definitely playoff/championship contention.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a great pickup. Colston Loveland's got it's a very heavy room.
Yes.
In Chicago, but I mean, I think for I wasn't necessarily the favorite pick of Taylor going to Meth Head Keith, but I mean, like you said, he needs
He's not actually a meth head. I just
It's
call
just
him
his
that.
nickname, I guess.
Meth head Keith.
But with Taylor going to his roster, he just needs that tight end depth.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally would have taken Warren, but I also could see where somebody would shy away from Warren, especially with Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones at the helm, or what happens in the quarterback room. So
Tight ends make bad quarterbacks decent.
that's true.
So with that 2-3, I selected Emeka Egbuka.
It's a mecca.
Emeka Egbuka. We're having an argument internally. Sean says it's one. He says it's another.
Well, I mean,
Fuck it.
I am an Ohio State fan.
I was
Yeah,
just-
but all he picks is Ohio State, so I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah, but I was just breaking balls.
You're just breaking bulls.
Oh,
So after that, Gil
Gillies.
selected Caleb Johnson.
Not a bad pickup.
Back-to-back picks. Jaden Higgins.
Not a bad pickup.
Crazy Eyes coming with the 2-6 for Matthew Golden.
Preach.
Now,
Yes.
I'm going to say something right quick, and
Okay.
then I will let you speak. I said, personally, anybody that takes Egbuka before Golden is dumb. I let my homerism get the better of me. Okay? I get it. I have Mike Evans on my team, and I had to have someone to replace him later, and I'm assuming he'll be the one someday, so just leave me the fuck alone. He's on my taxi. Go ahead, Bert. You want to talk about Matthew Golden for a second,
Yeah,
or are
I
you
mean,
good?
while to piggyback off your comment, Matthew Golden is perceived to be the number 1 savior in Green Bay that we all need a number 1, and we all hope he is the number 1. I guess for me, my question is, and I guess we can have the debate between Egbuka or Golden, is are you willing to wait on a talent that has balled out in college in hopes that they're going to ball out in pro? Are you willing to wait a year, 2, 3, or however long that Evans is in the league with a top 10 quarterback in Baker Mayfield? Or are you wanting a instantaneous gratification of grabbing a, quote, number 1 from a team that has a room full of twos, that hasn't emerged to become a one, but there also is a lot of pressure on Matthew Golden
Yes.
to be that number one.
Yes.
And I guess the thing is as a Green Bay fan, he can't be a number one almost like he's a number two.
Yeah.
It has to be clear cut.
All or
I'm
nothing.
number one.
Yeah.
Jordan Love is I am the number one target, and I can make those contested catches. Because when you look at the need for number one in Green Bay, if Matthew Golden can't make the contested balls, he's just another number two.
Yeah.
As Green Bay has. I mean, so he's going to be targeted like he's the number one, which may allow other players like Christian Watson, Jaden Reed,
Dontavian Wicks.
like, I mean,
Not Bo Melton, because he's now a cornerback.
But, I mean, fucks. Ship a couple to us. We need them.
yeah, you do,
Jaden
actually.
Reed would look hella good in the red and gold.
I would get that jersey.
I know
heard
he
the
would.
man.
I get
Use your
that,
connections.
apparently. Yeah, I see a world where Matthew Golden is the number one in Green Bay. But I'm also not 100% sure. I know you said you're a fool if you take Ibuka over Golden. I took Ibuka over Golden in another league because I'm too scared of taking Golden and not having number one forever than taking Ibuka knowing he's going to be probably a 2 or a 3
for 2 years at
for
least.
2 years, right? Because
At
if
least.
if I look down the field, down long term, and this is a lot of times in Dynasty, you have to look 2, 3, 4 years down the road and not number one. If Ibuka is as talented as I've seen him play, if Ibuka is as good as he can be, there's no reason why he can't be Tampa's number one when Mike Evans retires. And to be quite honest with you, there's no reason for him not to be sliding in number 2 by the end of this year or next year.
It's possible,
So-
but you got to remember Chris Godwin.
I understand that.
So
Listen, it's a loaded room just
It
like
very.
Chicago is. But I think the argument has to be, are you willing to take a chance on a number one instantaneous, or are you willing to maybe take a slow pick, a slow burner for the future? Because if Golden comes out this year and is a number 2, you wasted a first round
Yeah.
pick on a number 2 guy.
It's very true.
Which you could have got the number 2 guy in the end of the second round or the third round.
I'm taking Ibuka.
Really, every time. Mm-hmm. I get it.
I'm not touching that Packers offense with a 10-foot pole.
Except for Josh Jacobs.
And Tucker Kraft and Jordan Love.
10-4. So after that, I had the 2-7, and I selected Jack Beck from the Raiders. So I got literally everything I wanted out of this draft.
Yeah, but that list also today. Sorry, that list also today said the Packers were the second best or the 8th best offense in the league.
It's a motherfucking lie. After that, Josh selected Brenton Strange, which is not a rookie.
Kind of strange.
It's fucking.
It's kind of strange that our
wild.
commissioner didn't even restrict it just to rookies.
We fucked that up. By we, I mean Terry.
Oh,
Tetherball.
Tetherball.
we can't throw Tetherball under the bus.
Listen, the guy did not pick a rookie.
There's
didn't
another
do-
one
He
later
didn't
too.
do his commissioner duties.
Okay, so maybe we should fire him as commissioner because
I
he
said
can't-
I wanted to do it. You
because
guys
he
told me to
can't-
fuck myself.
He literally can't put rookies in a rookie draft. He
Anyway.
puts year 1, 2, 3 guys in there. No one's picked them up off the waiver wire.
With the 2-9,
golly,
Austin selected Luther Burden. It was an auto pick. I'd be fucking livid when the next pick made by Preacher himself was Trey Harris. Clear cut. You're gonna be at least the wideout 2
absolute dog.
in the Chargers offense.
I want.
Nasty pickup.
You want him?
Wait, just time out both you guys. You guys can talk that out in a minute. With the 3-1, because if you've noticed that I've had all the 1 picks, right? Because you'd think I finished last in the league. No, I was second. I finished second in the league last year. I was just able to get Preach's picks. Anyway, I selected Jalen Milroe because I'm willing to put him on my taxi and wait for Darnold to fail because I do not believe in him. Yeah, sorry, man. Is what it is. With the 3-2 pick, Meth Head Keth selected Shedeur Sanders. Wild ass pick. But hey, man, fuck it.
I guess so.
With the 3-3, Sean O'Mac
Yeah.
reached deep in the bag
Oh.
to select Terrence Ferguson,
Whoa.
the new Rams tight end, if you don't know that name. And then Preacher had the 3-4 and selected Pat Bryant. With the next pick, Neighbor Kid selected Jaden Blue. Crazy Eyes then selected Jalen Knoll. And Terry, with the crazy value at the 3-7 pick, selected Jackson Dart. Crazy value.
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
him falling that far, like, wow. After that, Josh selected Bashul Tutton. Austin selected Kyle Williams, wideout, New England. Gil selected his second quarterback of this draft, Tyler Shuck.
Right from under me.
Fucking snipe Sean's bum ass, man. With the 4-1 final round, Jalen Royals to Preacher.
Preacher, why'd you?
What?
Meth flubbernucked his pick. He picked
What-
Tajay
what-
Spears at the
come back
3-2.
now, Sean.
Oh, shit.
What-
Balls
what's
ass.
the
No,
matter?
you took a lot of wideouts.
Yeah, you learned from Neighbor Kid. So at the 3-3, Sean O'Mac selected Dante Thornton.
Sean?
Yes.
T-Bone selected Isaac Tesla. If we know one thing about the wideouts, the Lions, they can pick mid-round wideouts.
Well,
So Tara might be onto something. We'll see what happens.
I'm sure if we know T-Bone,
Yes. Neighbor Kid.
What about
So I did Dylan Sampson with the 4-5.
looks like a great pick now.
Actually, yeah, it really
Yeah,
does.
it does.
Yeah. Michael selected Elijah Arroyo. And then Preach
Ooh.
came in with that stank pick, bro. Will Howard back up to Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, we'll start next year.
Josh selected a quarterback that I think is very underrated, Riley Leonard. After that, Austin selected running back Devin
Deal
Neal.
of the draft.
I don't think so, just because he's not going to get playtime behind Kendre Miller and Kamara. It's kind of an issue. Great talent. And Mr. Irrelevant of our draft was Alec Ayomanor, I believe it is.
That'll work.
Wide receiver on Tennessee Titans. So, all of us had a decent draft. You know, I don't think anybody's a real big loser yet. We won't be able to tell. But I would like to go through these teams with you guys.
Oh.
So, first team up, because I'm just going to read them in our order that we have here, is Preacher.
Yeah.
For his quarterback room, he's got Bo Nix, Will Howard, Tua, Justin Fields. Running backs consist of Audric Estime, Lloyd from Green Bay, Marshawn Lloyd, DeAndre Swift, Jerome Ford, Pacheco, Jalen Warren, Chase Brown. His wideout room consists of Malik Washington, Rome Odunze, Pat Bryant, Trey Harris, A.J. Brown, wonder where you got him from, Michael Pittman Jr., Wan'Dale Robinson, George Pickens, Christian Watson's broke ass. Tight ends cover Cade Stover, Hunter Henry, Tucker Kraft, and he's carrying one kicker, and it is Dicker the kicker. Meth Head Keth's team consists of Caleb Williams, Shedeur Sanders, Patrick Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence. He's also got Roshan Johnson, Blake Corum, Jalen Wright, Najee Harris, James Cook, Kyron Williams, and his Third-round pick Tajay Spears.
He's not even a rookie.
I don't know what you want.
Terry didn't fix the settings.
Call him right now.
Ain't nobody can do all that.
Oh.
Then he's got Hollywood Brown, Juwan Jennings, Darnell Mooney, which helped him go to the championship last year, by the way. Amon-Ra, Jalen Naylor, Josh Downs, Tank Dell, R.I.P. damn near, and Zay Flowers. Tight ends now consist. He's got a fucking room of tight ends now. He's got Johnson from the Giants. Theo Johnson. Mason Taylor, Colston Loveland, Jonnu Smith, and Dallas Goedert. Tyler Bass is his kicker. He's going to drop one or two, okay? I told him he should put somebody in the taxi for sure. What's up?
How many kickers does he have?
Just the one.
Oh.
Tyler Bass.
Oh.
Next up. What?
Catching bass.
Okay. Kicking bass. The next up is the Muddy Duckling himself, Sean O'Mac.
Oh.
He's got Joe Milton for some reason, Sam Darnold for some reason,
Oh.
Kyler Murray,
Oh.
and Bryce Young.
Oh.
For his running back room, he's got Trey Benson, Amari and Hampton, Quinshawn Woman-Beater Judkins, allegedly.
You can't say
I
that.
said allegedly.
You just can't say that.
There's a warning at the beginning of the video for a fucking reason.
Right, but the facts haven't been released.
I said allegedly.
You can't say that.
I said allegedly. Travion Henderson, J.K. Dobbins,
Whoa.
Gosh.
Rico
Wait,
Dowdle.
I just
wait,
noticed
wait,
I
wait,
have
wait.
3 Ohio State running backs.
Oh, you did.
Oh.
Weird.
Continue
How
on.
fucking weird. Let's see this wide receiver room. You know what, Preach? Yeah, keep a count.
I
for
don't
me,
have any
please.
Ohio State.
Tank Bigsby's his last running back. For his wide receiver room, get ready. Marvin Harrison Jr., Ricky Pearsall, Teteroy McMillan, Dante Thornton, Christian Kirk, T. Higgins, Calvin Austin, Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson. He's got Ferguson from the Rams for his tight end, Fannin from Cleveland, and Trey McBride. And he's got Brandon Aubrey as a kicker. So you're telling me 7, 6 or 7?
6.
6 out of 20 is OSU? You fucking psych, and you're a Michigan fan.
Yeah, come on. Come over to the side of Ohio State, all right, bud? He's about to go out. He's going to crash out
wait.
here, man.
We're up to T-Bone.
Whoa, easy,
Damn,
all right.
T-Bone gets an eagle? That was gas. Jaden Daniels, Jackson Dart, Dak Prescott, which he got from a hell of a deal from Preach, and Brock Purdy. Running backs consist of Isaac Guerrero, Aaron Jones, Alexander Madison for some reason, Brees Hall, Jordan Mason,
Who he just got.
and Zach Charbonnet. Wide receivers consist of Adonai Mitchell, Luke McCaffrey for some reason, Travis Hunter, Isaac Tesla, DK Metcalf, Debo Samuel, Jacoby Myers, Devonta Smith, Romeo Dobbs, Khalil Shakir, and Jackson Smith in Jigba.
You can take a breath and all of that. You know?
I don't think I could. There's so many wideouts.
I think I'm going to try to get JSN off him.
You're not going to get him.
So you want 7 Ohio State players on your roster now?
Tight ends
Here,
consist of...
hey, I can give I can give you Will Howard and Kate Stover. That makes 9.
You gave him Cade Stover. You had 7.
Hey, just go get Scary Terry too. That you can make it 10.
You know what?
His tight ends consist
Rename
of
your team Ohio State lover, please.
Dalton Kincaid and George Kittle. He got Laker Mav'd in that Kittle trade.
He did.
And Jake Elliott is his kicker. The neighbor kid. I need you guys to listen to me. Okay?
Neighbor kid needs to figure something out.
Neighbor kid, you got to do something, buddy. Trust me, I'm trying to help you. His quarterbacks are Spencer Rattler, Russell Wilson, and CJ Stroud. His running backs are Jaden Blue, Dylan Sampson, Jonathan Taylor, which he just acquired from Terry, Javonte Williams, Kenneth Walker, and Brian Robinson Jr. Now, his wideouts is where you go, holy shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't even look at his wideouts. They're off limits.
Oh, I know they're off limits for sure. Brian Thomas Jr., Malik Neighbors,
Can't touch it.
Keon Coleman,
Can't touch him either.
Jerry Judy,
Apparently
Justin Jefferson,
Or him.
Jamison Williams,
He'll
and
send you
Marvin
something
Mims.
else.
Wants
He's
a
got the
first-round pick for Mims.
nastiest wideout room.
That's okay. He'll just send you
And his
something
tight end
spiritual.
room consists of Brock fucking Bowers,
Can't trade him either.
something Hawes from Buffalo,
Can't trade for him.
Zach Ertz, which you just put on the trade block.
Yeah, he's available.
Well, he'll want 15 picks from you.
He picked up Darren Waller. He has Isaiah Likely. And for his 3 kickers are
None of them are tradable either.
one of them's in Moody range.
Let's
He's got
go.
Jake Moody, Jake
Preach.
Banks, and Luke
What?
from
Moody.
Baltimore.
Should I trade for Jake Moody? He'll probably tell me he's untouchable too.
It's insane, buddy.
Why?
Trust me. You gotta listen to me. You gotta trade one of them big name wideouts and get a big name running back, and you'll be okay. I promise.
Could have had 3 first-round picks, man.
Crazy Eyes, Michael. Quarterbacks consist of J.J. McCarthy, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love. Running backs consist of Will Shipley, Joe Mixon, Chuba Hubbard, sorry. Ramondre Stevenson, Jameer Gibb. He's got Matthew Golden, Jalen Noel, DeAndre Hopkins, Cooper Kupp, Cortland Sutton, Jalen Waddle, Puka Nacua, and Jalen Hyatt. Tight ends consist of Alec Arroyo, Evan Ingram, Pat Fryermuth, which, what are we supposed to do with him now with fucking Pittsburgh getting a damn Jonnu Smith? Anyway, his kickers consist of Brandon McManus and Kayami Fairburn. We're up to me now. I'm just going to say, you've never heard a nastier dynasty team. Drake May, Jalen Milroe, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, and Anthony Richardson. Ray Davis, Jonathan Brooks, Bucky Irving, Cam Scatterbo, Ashton Genty, Rashad White, and Bijan Robinson. Jalen McMillan, Ladd McConkey, Jack Beck.
You said that wrong,
What one?
lad.
Ladd McConkey.
There you go.
Yeah, you got me. Egbuka, Mike Evans, CeeDee Lamb, and Pop Douglas. Tight ends consist of Sam Laporta, Jatavion Sanders, Mark Andrews, Cade Otton, and my 2 kickers are Boswell and McLaughlin. Josh.
Jay Hicks.
Yes.
Oh.
Riley Leonard.
Oh.
Geno Smith.
Mm.
Jared Goff.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson.
Let's go.
Jaleel McLaughlin's a running back. RJ Harvey's his running back. Bayshul Tutton. Christian McCaffrey. James Conner. David Montgomery. Travis Etienne. Wideouts consist of Jaden Reed.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. Michael Wilson. Troy Franklin. Chris Godwin. DJ Moore. Nico Collins. Rashad Bateman. Rashid Shaheed. Jordan Addison. Tight ends consist of David Njoku, Jake Ferguson, Brenton Strange, which you just picked up in the rookie draft. Evan
Thanks,
McPherson is his kicker. Austin is Matt Stafford, Joe Burrow, Ron Rodgers. Oh, shit. I hit a button.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
Sorry. Running backs, Devin Neal, Austin Eckler, Shaquan Barkley, Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard. That's a nasty
Oh
running
my
back.
God.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
Nasty.
Holy shit.
Nasty.
He's got Luther Burden, Williams from New England, Adam Thielen, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Calvin Ridley, Scary Terry, Drake London, Dontavian Wicks. He's got a nasty
I think you know what team you got to go for Scary Terry now.
There you go.
Got to get your 7th Ohio State player.
Tyler Warren, TJ Hawkinson are his tight end pair, and he's got Carlson and Sanders as his kicker, and the very last team. Saving the best for last because he was our dynasty champion
Yes.
last season.
Yes.
Gil, he's
Yep.
completely decimated his dynasty team, but that's not the point. He's got Michael Penix, Cam Ward, Tyler Shuck, and Josh fucking Allen. He's got Braylon Allen, Tyrone Tracy, Caleb Johnson, Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara,
Oh my
Kareem Hunt,
God.
Nick Chubb, Devon Achane.
Oh my
Nasty.
God! Preach.
Wide receivers consist of Rashee Rice, Cedric Tillman, Xavier Worthy, Jaden Higgins, Alec Manor, I forgot about him, sorry, Brandon Ayuk, and Jamar Chase. He's got Travis Kelce, Kyle Pitts, Noah Gray, and Butker as his kicker. So hearing all of those names in all of that rapid fashion, whatever, you're definitely hearing some teams that are above others, some teams that are under others. I obviously think my team's very high. Austin's team is very high. Josh's team is up there. Keith's team is up there. Gil's team is up there. We've got, in my opinion, a clear separation, 5 and 5. It's a very clear line, in my opinion. Which always leaves that 6th spot for that real wild card for the playoffs. The guy that shouldn't be there. He gets a couple lucky weeks and he's in the money. So even if you're at the bottom, you fucking claw your ass off to get to the top. I love it. Love an underdog story. With that being said, Sean O'Mac, would you like to take us through the trades that has happened as of late? The only one I talked about was the Waddle trade because
That was mid-draft.
it was mid-draft. I believe it was the only trade made
It was
mid-draft.
the only trade mid-draft. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter like if you go not in order or whatever.
Start off with your trade, Sean.
Okay,
Between you
so
and
yeah, I
Tetherball.
made a trade.
Hell of a trade. by
I
the
really
way.
wanted this guy. I had a little bit of wiggle room. I could give up some big, some key pieces. I traded with Terry. I gave him DK and Jordan Mason. I personally believe Jordan Mason's going to be taking over.
Me too.
And Terry currently has Aaron Jones, so that's a nice handcuff for Terry.
Yes.
Well, and not to point out, but Terry's running back room is very scarce.
Stop it. Get some help.
At
Yes.
running back.
Well, he just recently made a trade with Neighbor Kid, too.
He did.
He did, but
But
I'm
you'll leave that for
Uh,
when you're done with that
yeah.
trade.
So I gave Terry DK and Jordan Mason, and in return I got Garrett Wilson, who I am
Ohio State.
very high on.
I think
I wonder why.
now I know how he said that Sean got Laker Mav'd in the last trade that he
Terry
and
got
Terry.
Laker Mav'd.
Terry definitely overpaid for what he got in return.
Laporta's been tossed around like a fucking whore this offseason.
100%. But I think, interesting enough, Garrett Wilson was on a trade talk between me and Terry.
Yes.
We
We just shut him down.
And honestly, it's not that I didn't want Garrett Wilson. It's just I didn't want to give up what I was going to have to give up for Garrett Wilson. But then he turned around and he accepted a trade instantly, which, granted, at least he waited until I said no because we had started talking first. So at least he was not undercutting me, which I undercut everybody else. I don't know
Yes,
why he
you
didn't do it
do.
to me too, but he at least he's a man of his word. He waited until I said no, but he instantly turned around and like I said no. I said there's no way that's happening. He didn't even send me like, oh well, maybe you could. Would you take this? No, he just accepted. Bow, boom.
You
got
said,
sent.
nope, I'm not paying. And he said, okay,
Okay.
click.
And then he gave up Garrett Wilson, which I'm not gonna lie, I think Terry could have waited a little bit. I really do. Now I know he gave Sean. Go ahead and tell him about the other trade before I finish the rest of my thought.
Terry's trade?
Terry's trade.
So
to
before
Neighbor Kid.
Terry and I made our trade a couple days ago, he traded with Neighbor Kid. Neighbor Kid was in need of a running back, so Terry sent him Jonathan Taylor, and in return, Neighbor Kid sent Terry Devontae Smith and Neighbor Kid's 27 first-round pick.
I think okay. So Neighbor Kid does not have a 26 first rounder.
He didn't have a 25. He doesn't have a 26.
He
And now
doesn't-
we don't have a 27.
Right. Can you read me Evo, can you read me Terry's wide receiver room real quick?
Yeah, hold on. Give me 10 seconds.
Because
Jackson Smith and Jigba, DK Metcalf, Travis Hunter, Skinny Batman, Devonta Smith, Isaac Tesla, Debo Samuel, Jacoby Meyer, and Romeo Dobbs, Khalil Shakir.
if I was Terry, I would have taken Garrett Wilson and traded him for a top-tier running back. And
He's
and
not that bad off at running back, though. He's got Breece Hall, Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason, and Charbonnet, because we know K9 gets hurt every fucking season.
Right, but what I'm saying is, instead of trading Sean for Jordan Mason, I would have taken Garrett Wilson and just said to somebody, hey, here's a top-end wide receiver. I'm willing to give you maybe Garrett Wilson and a pick of some sort to give me a top-tier running back. I mean, that's where I go question, okay, you got rid of Jonathan Taylor, which he's up there in the echelon of running backs. That is always in the conversations of the top in the top 10 of conversation. You give him up, then you give up Garrett Wilson, and what'd you come away with it? Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason showed a lot last year.
Right, but I think what he gave up in order just to get Jordan Mason, and what was the other guy on DK? So in order to get a DK Metcalf and a Jordan Mason, you had to give up Jonathan Taylor, Garrett Wilson.
Essentially.
Yeah, I guess. But that first-round pick helps a lot, too.
Right, but that's 2 years down the road.
I get it.
You could got that 27 first-rounder next year in a trade to offload your roster. That's the thing where it's like, okay, you wanted to give me... The Terry trade was 3 first-rounders for 2026 for Garrett Wilson. And Devonta Smith, because he already made that trade.
Yes. Did you tell him?
Stop it.
100%.
Get some help.
100%. Now, I made that trade in somewhat of So I regret 2 different things. So one, I kind of regret this trade because I essentially made all the trades in the offseason washed in this trade because I did trade... Crazy thing, I did trade you Garrett Wilson and Jalen Hurts in the offseason for first-round picks for this year, which, you know what, it is what it is, and I... Listen, I've made mistakes before, and I will probably continue to make trade mistakes in the future, but I did give away...
Do you want to go through
Sam Laporta.
Find the trade.
It was Sam Laporta and Jalen Hurts for 326 first rounders that did not include my 26 first rounder. So congratulations, you probably locked up the 1-1 for next year anyhow. I guess here's where I'm at. I need wide receiver help. And so my goal and my goal for this year is to take my 3 first rounders and go get some wide receiver help. Whether that from who, I don't know yet. If is that going to be 3 first rounders for a top player?
Did you say I'd give you AJ Brown too, or no?
Oh no, you did give me AJ Brown. So,
yeah. Okay, so I was gonna say.
I mean, it wasn't as bad, but irregardless, I think.
Plus, you got Trey Harris.
Trey Harris is about to ball out.
He is going to ball out. But I'm just saying, I can take those 3 first rounders, but I can't go for BTJ because he's untouchable, apparently. I can't go for neighbors. Yeah, I can't go for Jefferson. But, it doesn't matter because that neighbor kid can't even take in a deal when it's right in his face without counter. No, because he'll counter like a 26 second and a 26 third because for whatever reason he thinks that
Whoa! All right, let's breathe.
Russell Wilson is, a top tier quarterback, even though he is an old room and has a great wide receiver room, but doesn't have any running back help. And I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, listen.
Stop it. Get some help.
Flag.
You know what? No, because Jonathan Taylor ain't going to get him a ring. He's going to just pay $100 into this league for nothing. Listen,
let him
listen, big dog. Listen, neighbor kid. sometimes you gotta make trades, and sometimes you gotta be scared to make the wrong trade. It's okay. I've made wrong trades this whole entire league. But geez Louise, man, like, holy smokes. Like, I kid you not. If I would have given my 26 first rounds, a 27 and a 28 first round for Neighbors or BTJ or Justin Jefferson, he would reject it immediately, and everybody else on the planet would have been like, oh, 3 first rounders for Justin Jefferson when I could go get a top tier running back or a top tier quarterback or a top tier tight end to help my team win a chip in 2026? They would have won, except they would have smashed that button instantly. But no. And then even when you try to send him a running back, not saying that he was the best running back in the world, but when you try to send him running back and you're only asking for like a 28 first or a 27 first,
What did you send?
I sent Swift.
I sent him a legit trade.
Listen,
did send him a legit trade.
I know you did, but I'm just saying this, like, neighbor kid, wake up, smell the roses, and actually make a trade that's going to benefit you and actually win you some money in this league.
Stop it. Get some help.
First of all, that's the best Granite Rant we've had in forever. That Granite Rant
How long
was
have you been holding that in on Neighbor
phenomenal.
Kid?
Literally since he rejected your trade and you rejected my trade and you took Terry's trade.
Can you tell us what your trade was?
So, if we remember, that morning he come out and said,
He hit
on
the
the group
group.
chat
Yep.
and said, I need a running back. So I think we all sent him trades. But I sent him DK Metcalf and Travion for Malik.
I would have smashed my phone hitting the accept button. Not because I don't like Malik, because Malik is a great talent. But DK is only 26. Call it 5 points less a week. That's probably all he's really going to get on average, okay? And you have no fucking running backs. Travion Henderson is in a prime position to be the running back one in a fresh new offense with a Drake May that was on fire at the end of the season. And they got Stephon Diggs now. Their wideouts from last year were looking decent, and I think Diggs can help elevate them.
In full transparency, looking back now, I'm glad he didn't take it because the next day the news come out that Ray Rice Jr.
Oh, but I can't say. Okay, yeah, allegedly. Fuck this.
allegedly assaulted his girlfriend.
It's
or
fine. I
friend.
mean, he would have been better off with Harrison, or not Henderson. But now he's got a dumpster fire in Indianapolis on his roster. So I mean,
who's
whatever.
always hurt.
Yeah. Taylor's hurt every single year.
Besides a rookie in a dynasty draft.
You have no idea who their quarterback is right now. You don't even know who they're going to throw to. You could JT I guess Taylor could be the number one and could be targeted more because nobody knows what's going on at a quarterback position or anything else.
My
but
fucking God.
jeez,
Seth the Flow.
you know what? He might leave the Colts depending on how bad this dumpster fire is. I don't know, man.
Are you okay?
That's all the trades, man.
No.
And I think we need to get some cool air in here for Preacher.
Jeez.
I agree. I think we're gonna let you go here. Preach, you want to start our sign out, man?
Yeah, man. I'm Preacher, and if you want to lose, don't make trades.
back.
And this is Brandon, and that's us, the Gridiron Goons, at the Gridiron Goon Studios. And always remember, there's always a trade to be made. I had 4 first-round picks. Now I have 1, and Jalen Hurts and Sam Laporta.
Trade not with Neighbor Kid.
This is your week,
Stop it. Get some help.
Neighbor Kid.